Good morning, I'm Gail Fasach and welcome to Joburg TV with your news updates. Joburg residents urged to stock up water before Monday. Alexandra residents block some roads and burn tires. And court finds no legal basis for R600 million payment from Eskom. Joburg Water said residents should stock up on water before Monday in case the 54-hour planned water disruption was prolonged. Rand Water, which supplies municipalities across Gauteng, was planning to shut down its main pipeline next week to install a valve. This would see water pressure affected while taps could dry up if residents don't use the resource sparingly. Alexandra residents have started blocking roads in some parts of the township as they gear up for their planned protest. Community members have organized another so-called total shutdown against the mushrooming of illegal structures after the city of Johannesburg's decision to rebuild the demolished 80 structures near the Joburgtv River. They said they've been left with no choice but to take to the streets since the demands have been ignored by the government. Motorists in some parts of Alexandra were betting to make their way to their various destinations this morning as some roads have already been blocked with burning tires and rocks. The Pretoria High Court said there was no legal or factual basis for Eskom to pay consultancy firm Trillion Capital R600 million. Yesterday, the court ordered the Gupta Link company to pay back the money, declaring as unlawful and invalid Eskom's decision that led to the millions flowing into the company. Last year, Eskom approached the court demanding a payment of more than R1.6 billion, which the power utility unlawfully paid as a result of a corrupt and invalid deal. While McKinsey has since paid back R1 billion, Trillion has been refusing to pay back anything. Now over to Ayanda Vezi with your sports updates.
Thank you for staying with us. I'm Ayanda Vezi with your sports news. Starting off with your cricket news, the Proteas will once again pull up a fight to ensure that they book a spot in the semi-finals of the Cricket World Cup when they take on New Zealand today at 11:30. The South African team has so far lost 3 matches. New Zealand took out Proteas of the 2015 World Cup in the semi-finals. If South Africa loses today's match, it may be the end of the road for them. In your football news, with just 2 days to go before the kickoff for the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, some of Africa's big stars will take to the field to show their skills. The stars include Liverpool's Sadio Mane, fellow teammate Mohamed Salah and Andre Onana, to name a few. The first match will be held between the host Egypt and Zimbabwe. Bafana will play their first match on Monday against Ivory Coast, then play with Morocco and lastly with Namibia. That's it from me, Ayanda Vezi, and the sports team. Say Lezos.
Moving to traffic and weather updates.
Thank you, Abigail. Taking a look at our roads this morning. On the M1 northbound in Melrose, roadworks are causing delays. In Braamfontein on the eastbound, traffic lights are not working. Expect slow-moving traffic. On Bedford View on the R24 westbound, there's a police checkpoint. Expect delays. Taking a look at our weather this morning, Johannesburg is at 15 degrees Celsius, Soweto is at 17 degrees Celsius, and Alberton is at 13 degrees Celsius. Back to the news desk.
And that's it from me and the rest of the Joburg TV news team. Catch you next bulletin at midday. Goodbye.